Okay, now in the next vlog, we'll be doing a little distance action. It says a car travels 8 miles west and 17 miles south. How many miles is a car from its starting point? So you mark a starting point. West is this way. You go straight west and you put 8. 17 miles south, okay? So south is this way. And put a 17. Now make a triangle, because your job is to find how many miles the car is, because it's right here now from its starting point right here, okay? And also put that 8 outside your triangle. Okay, this is a right angle, okay? Opposite the right angle is known, this side, okay? Opposite the right angle is known as our hypotenuse. Now, the Pythagorean theorem states that these two sides to the second power equal the hypotenuse, okay? These are the legs, okay? This is the hypotenuse. So what happens is, I know there's a formula. It's called the Pythagorean theorem. If you remember from middle school, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, okay? And a and b, it doesn't matter which one, but c is actually known as the hypotenuse. So what I do is I know that 17 to the second power plus 8 to the second power is equal to my hypotenuse to the second power. So I can simplify all this over here. Okay, I do all my operations. Plus 8 second. I got 353. Now we undo the second power with a square root. Okay, we put a root. It's just a second, so it's just a square root, so I go second, and then x squared, because it's just a square root, 353. And I know that's approximately 18.79 units, okay? In this case, miles. Okay, now the next one. A boat travels 9 miles east, so east is this way, okay? So 9. And 12 miles north. North is this way. 12. How many miles is a boat from its starting point? So it started here, it ends up here. I need to know how many miles that is. So this is a right angle. It's 90 degrees. Opposite the right angle is what I'm trying to figure out how long that side is. That's your hypotenuse. Okay, so I know the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, the legs to the second power are equal to the hypotenuse. The sum of the legs to the second power are equal to the hypotenuse. So 9 second plus 12 to the second is 225. So 225 is equal to h to the second. And then if I want to know what h is, I square root, and that cancels my second power. And I find the square root of 225. And that's 15. So that's 15 miles. Okay, a boat travels 18 miles east, 20 miles north. How many miles is a boat from its starting point? Okay, so again, east is this way. North is this way. So I'm finding from here to here. Well, that's just like finding the hypotenuse of a right triangle. And these are the legs. Okay, I'll put little L's for legs. Taking the legs, both of them to the they have to be to the second power, though. It can't be just 18 plus 20. And that's not just h, that's h to the second. All the sum of the legs to the second power equals h to the second power. Okay, I got 724. And then find the square root of 724. That's approximately 26.91 miles. Some of you are like, why isn't it square miles? Because I'm just measuring a distance. If I'm just measuring distance, it's just regular miles. Square miles is inside of something.